Hello there, and welcome! Today, we're talking about something really special, something that's all about warmth and heart, Mother's Day. It's not just a date on the calendar, right? It's a day for showing our love and gratitude. So let's get into how we can make this day feel truly meaningful. That's a huge question. It can feel a little overwhelming, can't it? How do you possibly put all of that gratitude into words or actions? Well, as we're about to see, the answer is often found in the simplest, smallest things. This is a day to just pause, think, and remember.
So here's what we're going to cover. First, we'll get to the real heart of Mother's Day. Then we'll talk about simple words that have a huge impact. After that, we'll explore gifts that don't cost a thing, the incredible value of our time, and finally, how we can celebrate even when we're far apart.
All right, so first things first. The date itself, it's not what really matters. What truly counts is the feeling behind it, that feeling of love, of warmth, and of wanting to say a genuine thank you. Think about our lives. They're so busy, right? With work and school and just a million things pulling us in different directions. It can be easy to forget to just say thank you. Mother's Day is this perfect, built-in reminder to stop for a moment and really acknowledge everything our moms have done for us and everything they still do.
That's really what it boils down to. When we were little, they were there for everything. The late nights, the scraped knees, the endless meals. This day is our chance to look at them and say, I remember, I saw all of that, and I'm so thankful.
And one of the most powerful ways to show that you remember is just through your words. And listen, you absolutely do not need to be a poet. The most meaningful messages are often the simplest and the most direct. Just take this phrase for a second. Thank you, Mom, for everything. It's so simple, but it covers so much, doesn't it? When you say that and you really mean it, it is incredibly powerful. And the same goes for these three little words. I love you, Mom. It's short, it's easy to say, but wow, it might just be the strongest thing you can say. I know sometimes we can feel a bit shy saying it out loud, but Mother's Day is the perfect excuse to be a little brave and just share that feeling. Even the name you use can have a different feel. For some, mother might sound a bit more formal. Words like mom or mama can feel a lot warmer, more casual. You know what? There is no right or wrong answer here. Just go with what feels the most natural for you and your relationship.
And compliments are such a wonderful gift. Telling your mom that she's amazing or strong or your superhero, it helps her feel seen. It helps her feel appreciated for exactly who she is. These simple words can completely make her day.
But hey, showing love isn't just about what you say. And it for sure doesn't have to be about what you spend. Honestly, the most unforgettable gifts are the ones that come straight from the heart. Gifts of your effort, your care, and your love.
It's a good question to ask ourselves, isn't it? We're often surrounded by ads telling us we have to buy something to show we care. But when it comes to our moms, a simple gesture made with love, that can be worth more than anything you could ever find in a store.
Actually, let me tell you a quick story that kind of explains this perfectly. I remember one year, I must have been a teenager, and I decided I was going to be the best son ever and make my mom breakfast in bed. I had this whole perfect picture in my head of how it would go.
Well, of course, it didn't quite go to plan. I completely burned the toast. We're talking black. It was hard as a rock. It was a total disaster and definitely not the perfect breakfast I'd imagined. For a moment, I just felt like a complete failure.
But she didn't see a failure. She didn't get mad. She just looked at me and this huge smile spread across her face. And she said, this is the best burnt toast in the world. And that's when I got it. It was never about the toast. It was about the effort, the love behind the attempt. That was the real gift.
So think about those little actions that say, I love you, without saying a word. Making her a cup of coffee just how she likes it, cleaning up the kitchen so she doesn't have to. These simple acts of service can be the most powerful way to feel loved. It's like saying, hey, let me take care of you for a change.
Now, beyond words and actions, there's another gift that might just be the most valuable one of all, especially today, your time. In a world full of distractions, giving someone your complete, undivided attention, well, that's a profound act of love.
It sounds so simple, but really think about it. When was the last time you just sat with your mom with no phone, no TV, and just listened? Listened to her stories, asked about her day. That kind of connection, it's absolutely priceless.
And if you're not sure where to even start, here are some simple questions that can open up the most amazing conversations. Asking about her past helps you see her not just as mom, but as a whole person,
with her own life, her own stories, her own dreams.
Now, I know that for a lot of us, our mothers might live far away, in another city, or even another country. And for some, our mothers are no longer with us. But that doesn't mean we can't celebrate and honor them. Because love knows no distance. Even if you can't be there to give her a real hug, your voice can wrap around her heart. A simple phone call, a quick video message so she can see your face, that can make her feel like you're right there with her, no matter how many miles are between you.
Just hearing these words, Mom, I miss you, Happy Mother's Day, it can mean absolutely everything. It tells her that even though you're apart, she's right there in your thoughts and in your heart.
So, let's put all these pieces together. You can build a really simple, beautiful message. Start with a warm greeting, then a thank you for her love and hard work. Add a compliment that shows you see her for who she is. Express your gratitude again, and then just end with love. See? Simple, powerful, and it says it all.
And that really brings us to the single most important thing to remember. Please, don't worry about getting the words perfectly right. Don't stress about the burnt toast. Your mother will feel the love and the sincerity behind whatever you do. Just speak from your heart. That is truly the greatest gift you could ever give.